It's him and I, Aquemini.
What's going on YouTube? This is Marcos from Aquemini Pressure Washer, and I'm back again with another video. So I get a lot of comments of people asking me what type of pressure washer do I have or what type of pressure washer to get. I am using a 4-gallon a minute machine made by Hotsy. The special thing about my machine is that it is belt drive. To me, having a machine that is belt driven runs a lot more efficient. So let me tell you how to pick out your pressure washer. So let's start off by looking at the gallons per minute or the GPMs. The rule that you need to follow is the higher the GPMs, the faster you can go. Don't get caught up into the PSI that's on the pressure washer. That doesn't make you go fast. Now take a look at this machine. This is a 2.5 gallon per minute machine. There is nothing wrong with this machine. You can use it getting started with your business, but you're going to be upgrading real quickly with this machine. This is a consumer grade machine and is not designed for day-to-day use. Let's say you're doing a driveway and it takes you 3 hours to do it with a surface cleaner. With my machine, I can probably do that same driveway in about 25 minutes. And if I had a machine that had 8 gallons per minute, I can probably do it in 10. Also with these machines, you are not able to downstream. These machines are not set up to do that. So if you're looking to do house washes with this machine, you have to be very careful. Just like my machine, you cannot run SH through the pump. That is a no-no. You don't want to run SH soap through your pump. It's going to corrode it. Also, machines with lower GPMs, you may have issues getting up to higher places. Let's try to avoid getting on ladders because that's going to slow you down and it will make your job a little bit more dangerous. Now, here's the engine on my pressure washer. It is a Honda GX390, and I can tell you that this is a workhorse. I ran this machine from 8 o'clock in the morning to 8 o'clock at night with no problems at all. Okay, this knob right here can be found on all pressure washer. It is called the unloader valve. It's a safety device which allows pressure to be released when the spray gun is closed. Also, make sure you do not adjust this knob. This knob is used to adjust the pressure on your pressure washer. My advice is not to touch this because it's already set to where it needs to be. Right next to the unloader is my Downstream Ejector. This is how I run my SH and soaps through my machine. If you notice, the injector is on the back side of the pump, so that way no SH, no soaps can go into my pump and corrode it. As you can see, it is connected with a quick connect, which you cannot find on consumer grade pressure washers. Looking inside the tube, you can see how the SH has corroded this piece, but the best thing about this, you can replace it for about $50. This is the second one that I had on this machine. The first one that came with the machine only lasted about 3 months, so I upgraded to this one so that way I won't have any more problems. Now on my machine and most of the 4 gallons a minute machines that you purchase, you will have a 1.5 gallon gas tank. With that size tank, you should be able to run about 4 hours before you have to refill. Here's a good thing that I like about this cap is that it has a chain attached to the pressure washer. So it makes it harder for you to lose the cap because this cap can be real expensive when you have to replace it. And when you are running this machine, you don't have to worry about special gas. You can just use regular unleaded gas. Right here is the throttle control for my machine. Anytime that I need to turn down the pressure because I don't want too much high pressure, I come right here and I will hit this little lever right here, and just like a lawnmower, it'll turn it from fast to slow. And basically turning it slow is going to turn down your PSIs, turn it back up to maximum. You should get your maximum power out of your pressure washer. Now I'm gonna go ahead and take this cover off so you can see the belts on this machine. Also, this is going to give me the opportunity to go ahead and do an inspection on the belts. Now as you can see, this machine has 2 belts on it. Now, as we take a closer look at this, so right here, what I'm going to do, I'm going to check the belts to make sure there's no cracks, no wear and tear on the little grooves and stuff in the belt, and also make sure that the pulleys are in pretty good working condition and there's nothing coming loose or shaking. Because if these belts go out on you, you will be in the world of trouble and you may not be able to finish your job. One good thing about a direct drive machine is you don't have to worry about these belts breaking. But like I said, with these belts, the machine runs a lot more efficient. It's just like a bicycle when you in a lower or higher gear. That's how this belt system works. Now, when you purchase a pressure washer, it should come with these 5 tips. If you want to know a little bit more about the tips, I have a video. Just click on the tab right up in the right hand corner. So the grand total of this machine was $1,800. That included a 1 and a 50-foot hose. If you need a surface cleaner, you're going to have to buy that separately, and any other kind of materials that you may need to get started. If you don't have that type of money to go spend on a machine, try to get you a machine maybe used off Marketplace or either Craigslist or something like that for probably a couple of $100 or something. But make sure you get a 4-gallon a minute machine and then go from there. All right, Equipmentites, that's going to do it for this video. Hope that you found it entertaining. If not, I hope at least you learned something from it. Make sure that you hit that like button. And if you're new here, make sure that you hit that subscribe button. Turn on the notification bell so you know when my next video comes out. This is Marcos from Equipment Pressure Washing, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.
It's him and I, Aquemini.